Day one, first video. Spirit has really been drawing me to come back to YouTube for you guys, and I'm grateful for it. Happy Lionsgate 888 portal. Really in here in nature. Just had a beautiful chat with the lords and temple and discussing the law. And the energy for this one is come back. Come back to that alignment. I remember I was making these videos and I was quite passionate about it, and I really enjoyed the community and connection that was being created here. So I felt to come back. Expect abundance. Bask in that abundant energy, because I feel like that is what is on the precipice in the moment. Also just really reflecting, with the Lionsgate portal and the activation. I'm feeling for a lot of us it is time to beautifully let go. It is time to fully let go of your worry. It is time to let go of your doubt. It is time to let go of your fear and let go of the old timeline and really come back into the core divine identity of who you really are, what you really are, being whole, perfect, and complete. And I feel like that is really what held me back from coming back to YouTube. I'm not sure what it was that made me stop. It's not really what's important now that we're back in the moment. But I felt something really for you guys to just, bask in your energy, man. And I realized once you see, the resting and the wish fulfilled, once you know you already have it, you no longer need to look for it. Once you are in the assumption of it being finished, creation being finished, you no longer have to chase for it. You no longer have to get anxious about what to do, about what to chase, what appearances are telling me, what facts are telling me, what circumstances may be showing to me, what the shadow of the 3D may be showing to me. Because I realized this: abundance is always your natural state. You are the source of it. And a lot of us are coming back online right now to that core mission of our soul, of the reason that we're here. It was never about you being perfect, but it was about you being authentic, and it was about you expressing yourself in alignment to realize everything is always serving you in your highest alignment. And it got really trippy, man. It started feeling dreamlike, realizing, like you are God and you are the consciousness, the I am, having its own dream, and waking up in that dream and realizing you're the dreamer that's dreaming. It's the consciousness. And you're starting to wake up to the fact that you're the creator of it. But there's something that was kind of on my heart, was letting go of controlling so much, letting go of, externals, not letting the external affect the internal, when really it all comes from within before it is ever manifested without. So just really feel the presence, come back to yourself. You guys came a long way. Right now you deserve everything that you're about to receive. The wealth, the land. I've been, tapping into the redemptive power of the imagination, as Neville Goddard beautifully talks about. And I've been just imagining the end, living from the end, walking from the end, creating from the end. That I already am a millionaire, that I'm already, my businesses, they're changing the world, bro. My holistic system, it's making an incredible impact. The off-grid, the off-grid eco-village, what I always dreamt of, what my vision always was. Sometimes we have to withdraw our senses from the Maya and the illusion and all the distraction of what is really going on, around us. Because I realized it always came back to that identity. It came back to the identity of, what am I waiting for? Who am I waiting for? You've been waiting for yourself. And it started to get more raw. It started to get more deep. I was like, man, why am I being my own warden to my own prison? Not physically, but mentally. And I realized the power of letting things go. I realized everything happens for a reason, man. And sometimes the things we go through are meant to forge us, and I'm grateful for it all now. I look back at, part of me used to feel, and of course I'm still processing some of those emotions at times, and those energies at times, but I'm also realizing that, I'm free to be. I'm free to enjoy. I'm free to see how beautiful life really is, man. And I've gone through my own fair share of toxicity and dysfunction and things that have occurred. But it's when you let go of the victim. It's when you let go of the blame. It's when you let go of all of these things, man, that kept you disconnected from your higher self. So I just want you guys to know, man, come back. That vision that you had, man, that passion that you had in the very beginning, come back. Remember why you started. Remember your purpose of the purposelessness, and just really come back to the moment. So I'm going to be coming to just do these free flow sessions, man, really speak of my mind. I feel like I'm no longer, striving for something anymore because I feel like we've already arrived. I'm learning to enjoy things now, you know, that everything doesn't have to be this grueling grind. That I can actually enjoy this, that I can go through the whole process and just really see it. And I feel like that's the real thing, man, is when you enjoy the process more than the prize. When you see that it's just really combined. It's two of the one thing. So you have nothing to prove anymore, man. You have nothing to chase anymore because you already have it. You've always had it. You know that the wish has always been fulfilled. It is just our belief. Can you believe you are God? I am that I am. Source energy. Can you wake up from the illusion of just being just this little person with its limitations and all of its issues? Can we pierce that veil and really come back to the now? I just stopped really trying to maintain such a rigid character. I started seeing like, man, what the hell? Who's this character that I'm trying to play for the world? I mean, who am I, right? Just something is telling me to tell you, man, just relax, detach, receive. I've been resting more. Coming out of survival as a collective, man. We're coming into relaxation, abundance, joy, experience. And to know that you always held it all along, but nothing was ever wrong with you. Don't you see? You're always whole, you're always complete this entire time. And I get what that's like to kind of, have this awakening and go through all these things and to feel very isolated at times, to feel very misunderstood at times. But I realized, man, that gift you can only give to yourself right now before you can give it to another. You have to realize it was always within us. Bask in your abundance. Let go of the rest. Everything until you click this. That was straining your mind, stressing you out. All of your attachments, all the concerns and questionings, all the details, how, when, why. All I know is vision to fruition. All I know is that what is truly meant is going to come. What I know that is truly destined cannot miss. For what is really meant for you can't miss you. So just remind yourself of that. You can't struggle to love yourself once you realize you are unconditional love itself. And we've come to a new type of maturity, man, spiritually, emotionally. We're not looking for approval. We're not looking for permission. We're not looking for validation. We've been through the gauntlet. We've been through hell and back. And now we're going to step into that. We're going to step into our true light, our true energy. Realize you're here for a reason. You matter, man. You matter. You gotta see yourself clearly. Do not see yourself through the lens of the world. See yourself through the lens of God, of the Spirit, of Source. I am that, right? I am that. Just let go. Rest. Relax in that. It's your turn to receive. Everything is coming towards you. All you must do is just stay in alignment. Do what is natural for you. And know that the wish is fulfilled. It's time you release that judgment over yourself. Because I realize, man, if you want to truly fall in love with yourself and life, you have to stop judging ourselves. Start knowing ourselves, inside and out. Awaken the Christ within you. You are the key. Look not out there, look within. All is there. Much love and peace to you guys.